The situation on ground is getting more serious by the day, and people living in many parts of the country are genuinely afraid. Armed groups are no longer hiding or moving quietly. They are sending clear messages to villages, towns, and road users. The message is simple and frightening: pay money or face serious consequences. Because of this, families are leaving their homes overnight, businesses are shutting down, and major highways that used to be busy are now avoided by many people. What is happening now is not something that started suddenly. It has been building for a long time, but in recent weeks it has taken a new and more dangerous turn. These groups are becoming more confident. They are blocking roads in broad daylight, stopping vehicles, checking passengers, and issuing threats without fear. In some areas, residents say the gunmen openly tell them how much to pay, when to pay, and what will happen if they refuse. This has created panic, fear, and confusion, especially among rural communities that do not have quick access to security help. Please, if you are watching this video right now, kindly like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us reach more people with important updates like this. Families are no longer sleeping with peace of mind. Parents are worried about their children. Farmers are scared to go to their farms. Traders are afraid to travel to markets. Some communities that used to be full of life are now almost empty because people have packed their belongings and left, choosing safety over everything else. When people are forced to flee like this, they leave behind farms, houses, animals, and memories. This is not easy for anyone. Highways are another major concern. Roads that connect states and towns are now places of fear. Many travelers delay their journeys or cancel them completely. Some people prefer to travel only during the day, while others avoid road travel entirely. Drivers report seeing abandoned vehicles, burned trucks, and signs of attacks along some routes. This fear has slowed down movement of goods, increased transport costs, and affected food supply in some areas. As you are watching, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss important updates like this. What makes the situation more worrying is the direct communication coming from these armed groups. They are no longer silent. They send messages through local contacts, phone calls, and word of mouth. The message is always about money. They demand payment from villages, transporters, and sometimes individuals. Those who cannot pay are threatened. This has turned fear into a daily reality for many people. People living close to forests or remote areas feel the pressure the most. These areas are often difficult to access, and help does not always arrive quickly. Some residents say they feel abandoned and left to face their problems alone. This feeling has damaged trust and increased anxiety across many communities. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Security forces are trying to respond, but the challenges are many. The areas are wide, the terrain is difficult, and the attackers move quickly. Sometimes, before help arrives, the damage has already been done. This has made many people lose confidence and choose to protect themselves by leaving rather than waiting. Community leaders are holding meetings, elders are speaking up, and families are making hard decisions. Some people believe staying is too dangerous, while others feel they have nowhere else to go. Children are missing school. Health centers are struggling because staff and patients are afraid to move around. These effects go beyond the immediate attacks and affect everyday life. The economic impact is also serious. When farmers cannot farm and traders cannot trade, food prices rise. When transport becomes risky, costs increase. When people flee, local economies collapse. All these things affect the entire country, not just the areas under attack. If this information is making sense to you, please like this video and subscribe right now. Many Nigerians are asking important questions. How did it get to this point? Why are these groups so bold? What long-term solutions can truly bring peace? These questions are valid, and they deserve honest answers. People want to feel safe again. They want to travel freely, farm peacefully, and raise their families without fear. Some communities have tried to organize local protection groups. While this has helped in some cases, it also carries risks. Ordinary people should not have to put their lives on the line to protect their homes. Everyone agrees that lasting peace requires strong coordination, trust, and consistent action. The emotional toll cannot be ignored. Fear affects the mind. Children who grow up in constant fear may carry that trauma for years. Parents who cannot protect their families feel helpless. This is why this issue is more than just news. It is about human lives and dignity. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps spread this message. Right now, many Nigerians are simply trying to survive day by day. They listen carefully to rumors and warnings. They avoid certain roads. They sleep lightly at night. This is not how people should live. Peace should be normal, not a luxury. People are adjusting their lives in ways they never imagined before. Some families now plan their entire day around safety. They wake up early so they can finish their activities before evening. Others no longer attend social gatherings or family events because moving around feels risky. Even simple things like visiting a neighbor or attending a wedding are now carefully considered. This constant fear is changing how people live, think, and interact with one another. You watching this right now, please quickly like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really supports this kind of important content. In many affected areas, schools are struggling. Parents are afraid to allow their children travel long distances. Some teachers have relocated, leaving schools short-staffed. Education suffers when fear controls movement. Children who should be focused on learning are instead hearing conversations about danger and uncertainty. This is not healthy for the future of any society. Healthcare is also affected. Pregnant women, elderly people, and those with chronic illnesses face serious challenges. Imagine needing medical help but being scared to travel to a hospital because the road is unsafe. Some people delay treatment, and this can make simple health problems become serious. These are silent effects that do not always make headlines but are deeply painful. Please remember to like this video and subscribe so more people can hear this discussion. Markets that used to be lively are now quiet in some regions. Traders who once traveled freely now stay back. This affects supply and demand. When fewer goods reach the market, prices go up. People in cities may complain about food prices without knowing that fear on rural roads is part of the reason. Everything is connected. There is also growing tension among communities. Fear creates suspicion. People become careful of strangers. Trust reduces. This is dangerous because unity is needed most in difficult times. When people stop trusting each other, criminals find it easier to operate. Strong communities depend on cooperation, not fear.